Back to Europe, the world's biggest chemicals group, BASF, is expected to report weak fourth-quarter results today, but those numbers are likely to be overshadowed by any news the group gives on the outlook for the current year. The chemicals industry has been suffering for some time from weak demand due to sluggish global economies, but there are hopes for a rebound this year.
1 year after the war in Iraq, and oil prices remain stubbornly high. Brent crude continues to hover above $30 a barrel, and with OPEC determined to reduce supplies at its April meeting, prices look set to remain at those 1-year highs. But the price of crude has ramifications for markets across the board, and it's led to a surge in the cost of commodities. It's a double-edged sword for the world's biggest chemicals group. BASF is one of only a few firms in the sector to also produce oil, but earnings at its chemicals and plastics business have been eroded by the equally buoyant cost of raw materials. Meanwhile, weak demand has prevented BASF and its rivals from passing those costs on to consumers, but experts say that may just be a matter of time.
We see that these prices have to be passed on down the chain, and at the moment they're at the top of the chain. They're up with the products that are nearest to the crude oil, but we will be seeing them passed on down the line into finished plastics, polyethylene, polystyrene, synthetic fabrics.
But with the mixed signals coming from the sector, it's impossible to predict when this will happen. So far, BASF has been cautious, but given its size and wide-ranging product portfolio, a little goes a long way. And what it has to say about growth and demand will be the best indicator yet of the prospects for the industry. Shola Alowu, BBC News.